So we all know that we are in the golden era of AI and that this AI gold rush is going to be insane. It's going to be massive and that it is still technically in beta and that there's going to be so much money to be made out there if you know what you're doing with it. I think I also saw that there's like 100 new AI softwares that get pushed out every single day. So if you're a fan of, ChatGPT, who isn't, I am the biggest fan ever, but ChatGPT is honestly just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to AI and to all these new AI softwares. I'm going to be sharing a lot more, but this video I'm going to go over 2 softwares, websites of AI that have come out that give ChatGPT a big run for its money. So I'm about to transform your life and make your life a whole lot easier with these next 2 websites. Let's dive in. So the first one is called Gamma AI, and what this one does is essentially it creates a pitch deck for you for if you have an idea, or if you have an idea and you don't even have the context of it and you need it completely laid out in like a gorgeous presentation form. So what you do is you're going to pitch what you want here, an idea that you have here. So here's just the example that they gave, a pitch deck for building a colony on Mars, and let's see what the output looks like. So right here, they created, the imagery, look at all of these slides that go super in depth on the idea if you're going to want to pitch how to colonize Mars. It goes into graphs, charts, reasoning, everything that you would need. And then you can also talk to it and change things. So if you see a slide or you want it to look a little different, you go ahead and you tell it like, hey, I like the look of it, but can you give me some more variations? And so it go ahead and gives you all these different variations with new color schemes and new graphs and new charts. You can even click on each individual slide and say like, hey, can you go into more depth on this topic? Or hey, I really like what you put here, but can you make it in graph form? And it'll go ahead and automatically do that. The amount of time you'll save with this is just going to be, it's crazy, it's insane. Not only that, it just looks so good. If you were to put this together yourself, you would have to do all of the research, all of the scouring the internet to build this, and it just would take maximum amount of time. Okay, now the next one is even better. So the next one is called Perplexity AI, and this is kind of what everybody wants ChatGPT to be. So this accesses the web in real time, but then it also cites everything as well. So if you're like, hey, will you write me a thesis on the negative impacts of AI in a Harvard-worthy tone and cite it for me? It go ahead and does that. And if you can see here, it's got little like marks where it actually cites it, and you can go ahead and click on the exact site that it came up with that quote for. And this was an entire long thesis. And then obviously you could tweak it to whichever you preference. You can also ask it other questions, and then it'll give you variations of the question if you want to learn more, and then different sites that it came from. So if you guys are looking for more AI, here it is.